All right. Sorry about the glare there, guys. Tonight we are joined by our first place FNM winner, and this is the deck he was playing in Standard. What are you playing, Nick?
I went with Golgari ramp tonight. So I was kind of fiddling around with quantities. So my ramp elements, I have 4 Druid of the Cowl, 4 Grow from the Ashes, 4 Securitas routes. So those are kind of my ramp elements. And to stave off some early threats, the Cowl is a great blocker. A couple copies of Cast Down, a couple copies of Rask Contempt just for some larger singular threats. And then if they try and go quick with aggro, I had 2 Golden Demise in the main and 1 Ritual of set. I may switch to 2 sets and 1 Demise. Ritual was a bit stronger tonight.
Yeah.
All those elements kind of push me into the late game where I'm ramping into things like Tetsamok, Demon Lord, Bells and Lock, which was actually a last minute addition that was very good tonight. I cast it, I think 4 times. I never got less than 4 cards off of it. 2 copies of Vraska, 3 Carnage Tyrants, and a big staple for the deck, 4 Palaka Worms, which catch you up against the aggro decks, replace itself when it leaves the battlefield. And the trample threats in the deck are great against the token strategies as well. Another kind of way to get some of your big beaters back as well if they get removed. I've got 2 copies of Find Finality in the deck, so that can bring a couple of big beaters back from the graveyard to gain life again off Palaka Worm, get more card advantage off the Demon Lord if needed to. The nice thing about Finality is it acts as another sweeper in the deck as well. And the Druid of the Cowls actually live off of that as well. Because you can stack with 2 counters on it. It becomes a 3/5, and it survives that as well.
Did you find any trouble against any decks tonight, or did it feel pretty smooth across the whole?
It was pretty good. It has a lot of tools that need to be drawn at the proper time. Playing some Dimir deck that stacks up counters. I needed my sweepers at the right time. Otherwise, I'm getting steamrolled pretty quick.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's definitely got some issues if you don't draw the right pieces, but it's fairly consistent at ramping and getting some big guys out. So there's definitely still some consistency there. But I feel it does well against the aggro decks. The main draw I had tonight, round 1, was actually against a 5-color control deck, so that was actually a tough feat.
And you added the Vivian's Invocation there?
Yeah, I play tested a bit. I had 2 copies in the main, but I thought, again, a lot of aggro decks potentially it may not be as strong as I'd like it to be, so I just kind of kept the 1 in there just as kind of a fun of.
Yeah.
That can be swapped out for an extra copy of something else, even a 4th Tyrant or 2nd Vraska. But it's definitely a fun card. Like you get the, you're definitely normally going to get a hit off of it, and then you get a fight effect as well.
Yeah,
got
which is
solid
super
creature in
cool.
there.
Yeah. Well, cool. This is our first place deck, guys, for tonight's FNM. Join us next week, and we'll have another one for you.